Hearts are meant to be broken, but can they forge new relationships? This is a question many heartbroken lovers have asked themselves time and again. A person may move on, but is it so easy to forget one's first love? Author Sunil Sihag Gora ponders over these questions in his debut novel Day Turns Dark. For detailed review, stay tuned. Hello everyone, I am Shaloo. Welcome to my channel where I post videos related to books. As I mentioned before, in today's video I am going to review Day Turns Dark by Sunil Sihag Gora. The author sent me a copy of the book in exchange for an honest review. The novel revolves around the life of Nitin, who wins over everyone with his simplistic charm and lofty ideals. The story spans over years and is quite relatable. The story unfolds in two parts. The first part is a dreamy romance between two teenagers, and the second part is full of unexpected surprises, twists and turns. Nitin lives with his grandparents and is quite attached to his grandmother. He is quite arrogant but kind at heart. He falls in love with Harleen, who is the prettiest girl in the school. They both dream of becoming doctors and envision a beautiful future together. But due to a tragic loss, Nitin falls into depression. And when he recovers, he has lost the love of his life. In the second part, Nitin's past catches up with him. He meets Mansi, whom he had unknowingly wronged. He blames himself for ruining her life and wants to rectify his mistake. But at that point, Harleen comes back into his life. Whom will Nitin choose, Harleen or Mansi? Who is the true love of Nitin's life? Will Nitin live happily ever after? To know the answers, you have to read the book. The story seems like a soppy romance, but believe me, it has all the ingredients of a typical Bollywood movie. Anger, emotions, suspense, romance, thrill and social issues. The first part of the novel is quite slow-paced and is about the blooming romance between Nitin and Harleen. I found the first part a bit stretched and quite cheesy too. The story picks up in the second part. At first I thought that this is the same old love triangle. But the author introduces so many twists and turns that kept me intrigued. The story takes an unexpected turn in the end, which was beyond my wildest imaginations. With a masterstroke, the author turns an ordinary love story into a thriller with a chilling climax. If I talk about characters, then none of the main characters are likable. The characters are flawed and that makes them quite relatable. The protagonist Nitin is quite rude, arrogant and short-tempered. He fails to realize that his rash and impulsive actions can have far-reaching consequences and can destroy innocent lives. As the story progresses, Nitin's character assumes a deeper meaning, but as a reader, I fail to sympathize with him. Harleen is a strong character who is beautiful, intelligent and quite vocal about her feelings. But she is also very practical and doesn't hesitate to break up with Nitin on the slightest reason. But still, when she meets him after years, she expects him to accept her wholeheartedly. The other female character, Mansi, is equally selfish. She emotionally manipulates Nitin into giving a false testimony. Narrator and the other supporting characters are written beautifully. I particularly like the character of Radhebhai. I wish we had more politicians like him. The bond between Nitin and his friends is the highlight of the book, as they are always there to support each other unconditionally. The other thing that I liked about the book is how the author talks about certain social issues along with giving insightful solutions. He talks about the corrupt practice of bribing the voters during the elections, but he also suggests to give them vegetables instead of liquor to secure their votes. He also tries to raise awareness for organ donation through his book. The book is written in simple and easy to understand language. It is an easy read. As the story unfolds, you become eager to know what happens next. The book has a well thought out plot with strong characters. However, I feel that the book would be better off with some editing, as the first part is unnecessarily dragged. It is a beginner friendly book. The book has its flaws, but overall it manages to hold the interest of the readers. You can pick this book if you want to read a refreshing love story with darker tones. So this was my review of Day Turns Dark. If you have enjoyed this review, please like, comment and share. And if you want to see more bookish content like this, Please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Until my next video, bye and take care.